I'm trying to concentrate. Good morning, Mom. Yeah, that's good to hear. Mom, of course, anything for you. How about I can make a couple of calls this afternoon, and I'll get back with you. Okay. I love you too. Give Daddy a big kiss for me. Okay. Talk to you soon. Jax, that was really rude.
Lighten up a little. How is it rude to kiss my lady?
Okay. It's not about you kissing me. It's the lack of respect you had for me while I was on the phone with my mother. Oh, yeah. Smooth move.
You want to talk about respect? I'm tired of the lack of respect that you have for me and my feelings.
Excuse me.
You heard me. How long have we been seeing each other?
6 months. What
7 months. Everyone in my
have to
world
do
that's
with
important to me
anything?
knows about you or has been introduced to you. My parents adore you.
And I adore them. Okay, look. I think I know where this is going.
No. I'm not finished talking. You had your turn. Let me finish. I'm tired of being treated like a fucking secret. I'm not about hiding. I'm sorry, but Samantha, I've got to put my foot down.
May I talk now?
Go ahead, Samantha.
Okay, you need to understand something. When you and I agreed to enter into this relationship, I was completely honest with you. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of living life without wondering how people view me.
Okay.
I am the only African American and youngest female at my law firm. Oh yeah, go ahead and clap. Because I have to fight twice as hard just to prove that I am smart or even smarter and capable of handling million-dollar accounts and representing any big client that comes into the law firm. Jax, I am succeeding. And you expect me to fight another barrier based on my alternative lifestyle? Or is it just because you don't feel important?
I'm not asking you to walk around with a fucking t-shirt on saying that I'm a lesbian.
Okay, I need you to work with me. I'm trying here.
I hear what you're saying, but none of that has anything to do with me meeting your family.
Jax, my mother just had heart surgery.
Get the hell out of here.
I am not going to crush her dreams of me, her little girl, marrying a man. And her hopes of having grandchildren the traditional way. And my daddy, oh Lord, my dad, that would send him straight to the grave.
Damn, Sam. I am a misfit in your world. This makes me feel like shit.
You're not a misfit. We just come from two very, very different worlds. You're really like liberal and free-spirited. You're your own little flower child. Knowing I love you just for who you are. Me, I'm a freaking Republican, for God's sake.
Who voted for Obama and the legalization of gay marriage.
Yes, but for good reason. Obama was the good man for the job. I don't believe the government has the right to tell you who you can or cannot spend the rest of your life with. Okay, look. I just need your patience. Are we okay? Shit, Amber's gonna kill me.
Amber?
Yeah, Amber and I are meeting up at the track for a morning run. Would you like to join us?
Maybe next time. Have fun with your friend.
Okay. Bye, babe.
Baller alert.
Hello.
Hi there.
You're beautiful.
You're not that bad yourself.
You're not from around here, huh?
What makes you say that?
Because I can never forget that face of yours.
Would you believe me if I told you that I was born and raised in Mishawaka, Indiana?
Possibly. What brings you to the nation's capital?
College, darling. I spread my wings and flew far away from my parents' nest to start life here in this fine city.
Well, ain't no city like Chocolate City. D.C. is my home. You expecting someone?
Yeah, my friend is late.
Let me go over my morning routine. I don't want no problems with your dude.
I'm meeting a girlfriend here. Besides, I'm as single as a new divorcee.
Maybe we can hook up. I can grab one of my guys, you call your girl, we can go out, have a bite to eat, catch a movie or something.
Well, my girl is fishing these days, but I'm down.
Okay.
Actually, there you go.
Damn, girl, impressive. Miss Amber Clark.
That's my name.
My name's Jacob, by the way. Looking forward to getting to know you.
Most definitely, Jacob.
All right, Miss Clark.
Ball is in your court, big boy.
Paparazzi. Wow. You are stunning. Pardon me? I said, you're stunning. What, are you not used to receiving compliments? Not from a woman. That shouldn't matter if the compliment is from a man or a woman. The truth of the matter is that you are beautiful. Thank you. I think. You're welcome, I think. So, can I order you something to eat?
Let me stop you with the pickup line, sweetie. I'm very straight and married. Sorry.
Trust me, I've observed that blinding rock on your hand, and you are indeed as straight and a little bit uptight as they come. So, I own this little bed and breakfast, and one of my employees called out at the very last moment. I was unsuccessful at finding a replacement for her shift, so duty called, and here I am.
Well, now I feel a little silly, so I'm sorry, but I'm not hungry. Thanks for asking.
Don't feel too silly. I'm a little guilty myself. I've observed you haven't tried our early morning breakfast platter. We have the best hot cakes in town. However, I did see a beautiful and articulate looking sister, and I thought I could really use a friend to talk to right now.
A friend? You don't even know me.
That's the beauty of it. What's more wonderful than two complete strangers sharing unbiased opinions?
Take a seat. I'm not expecting my next appointment for 30 minutes.
Well, thank you. I'm Jax.
Jax. Interesting name for a woman. I'm Karen. So what's up? This is strange.
Not for me.
Right.
Just go with it.
am so sorry.
You're so late.
Please forgive me.
Forgiven. Are you okay?
I guess. Jax and I are having a little problems. Hopefully, it'll all be solved by the next time we meet up. God, what is so funny?
Look, I know that you're an attorney and all, but you can't talk your way through all your freaking problems. You're fooling yourself if you think that whatever the problem may be is over.
Okay, you don't know Jax. She doesn't hold grudges, and quite frankly, she hates negativity.
I do know that she is a woman. All women are emotional creatures. We have hormones and PMS. Child, please, this is just too much to deal with my own hormones and somebody else's hormones. Look, Jax is probably home crying her eyes out.
Hey, I understand that, but she knew what she was getting into.
And what's that? Dating a 30-something-year-old woman who's experimenting with her sexuality?
Okay, Amber, I really, really care for her. I care for Jax. This is the first time in a long time that I can say that I am really happy. Jax gets me. We're lovers and friends.
And I love Angelina Jolie. Hell, I would love to be her friend. She's just straight up sexy and bad. But that does not make me a lesbian, Sam. We've been friends since elementary school. I know you better than you know yourself.
I don't know why everyone is so fixated on titles. I'm not calling myself gay or straight. Why can't I just be with somebody who's enjoying life and enjoy spending time with the person I choose?
Look, all I'm trying to say here is that if you really want Jax in your life, you will need to find a way to level with her. You got my support. Remember, a relationship is a union. And it's about compromising. That's why I am by my damn self.
I'm gonna have to scratch this off of my bucket list, okay?
Enjoying a nice cup of coffee and a good conversation with a stranger. Check.
I have to admit, it feels good, I haven't really had a chance to talk to someone else about things outside of personal matters or legal matters.
I think I'm falling out of love with my partner.
Let me guess. Is it a lady?
Yes. She's so brilliant. I never thought I could find someone who pushes me to be a better me. God, she's so smart. Beauty and brains. Turns me on.
So what's the problem?
She isn't for me. She can't handle me. She's too image conscious. Worried about what others think.
About your relationship?
Yes. She may never admit it, but she's ashamed of me. I'm not about living a closet lifestyle. You're either about me and our life together as a unit, or you're not.
Look, Jax, you have to be yourself first. That's important. I mean, you're successful, business-minded, beautiful. Look around you, girl. Look at all this. Entrepreneurship at its finest. And I know it's hard to take a stand at times, especially if you're in love. But Lord knows I know all about sacrifices for people. Even if it is a lie.
Easier said than done, hon.
Honey, who you telling?
Archives of the heart.
Archives of the heart of a woman who still believes in fairy tales.
And happily ever afters.
I like you, Jax.
I like you too.
Cheers to new friendships.
Cheers.